Welcome to Leaf Hydroponic Farm. Today we will talk about setting up a hydroponic farm. There will be few videos related to the process of setting up a hydroponic farm. Someone thinks, a farmer thinks, a retired bureaucrat, a retired army personnel, a young man or a woman, or even a household lady thinks to set up a hydroponic system of food production either at a small level or a domestic level or at a commercial level. You will have to pass through certain steps. So we will talk about these steps so that those who are really interested in setting a hydroponic farm, they will come to know what they will have to consider before setting up a hydroponic farm. So friends, the foremost point or the first point in setting up a hydroponic farm is you must visit a hydroponic farm. Seeing is believing is an old saying. You must visit the hydroponic farm. There are many farms in and around Delhi. You may have some farms in your area, and there could be different types of farms. Try to visit as many types as are available in your area. Of course, some farms will give you free access to their facilities, and few farms they charge also, and a few others they may not let you in. But you must visit to have a first-hand idea what a hydroponic farm is. Once you visit a hydroponic farm, if you are given the freedom to ask questions, don't hesitate to ask. If you have some questions on that, you can post these questions as comment to our video, and we will also try to answer all your queries. So the first step is visiting a hydroponic farm. And what is the second step? Second step is training. You know, gentlemen and ladies, we have learnt walking, we have learnt speaking, we have learnt eating, we have learnt bathing and wearing clothes. How can one imagine that you can do hydroponic farm without learning it? Our generals need training, our bureaucrats need training, our new MLAs need training, member parliaments need training. How come anybody can understand or feel that the farmers don't need training in farming, or more so particular for hydroponic farming? So you must undergo a training. There are many places where you can get this training, and the training could be of different types. A training suitable to farm worker, a training suitable for setting up a domestic hydroponic farm or setup in the balcony, on the rooftop, or in the backyard. Training could be for farm managers, the boys and girls who have done their studies in agriculture and want to adopt farm management in hydroponic farming as a career. And the third type of training could be the training for entrepreneurs, those who want to set up their hydroponic farm. But training is must at all levels. You can't reinvent the wheel. Wheel is already there, car is already there. You deck up your car or decorate your car the way you want. So the technology of hydroponic farming has been perfected by scientists and universities and many entrepreneurs all over the world. So those who are imparting training, I'm very sure they must have also updated their knowledge about hydroponic farming. Don't hesitate. Don't try to save money on training. If you are going to set up a hydroponic farm in even 500 square meter, it is going to cost you about 25 lakh rupees. And if when you are ready to spend 25 lakh rupees, you must spend 25,000 on training also, because learning hydroponic and then setting up a hydroponic farm will save you money and will make your hydroponic farm profitable. That is the second step in hydroponic farming. We also conduct training programs for farm managers, for entrepreneurs, for farm workers, and workshops for domestic hydroponic setup by individuals or house ladies. What is the third step? After learning and getting your ideas, after learning and getting your concepts cleared and knowing the fundamentals of hydroponic training, you must read some good literature. Don't go by the video by the amateurs on the YouTube, but do see videos by the professionals, videos by established farms, videos by universities, videos by some experts on particular aspect of hydroponic farming. Read some literature about hydroponic farming. Read some books about hydroponic farming. There are very good books available. If somebody wants to know, we will be able to give the names of few. After reading, after learning, after training, after seeing the videos, after visiting hydroponic farm, you are ready to take a decision to set up a hydroponic farm. So once you are ready to take up hydroponic farming, then you have to take the next step, setting up a hydroponic farm. These first three steps are required to firm your decision, to ensure that you don't decide based on a hunch. Don't decide by knee-jerk reactions. Decide by definite idea, definite knowledge with you. So in our next video, we will talk about the first step in setting up a hydroponic farm when you decide to set up the one. These 3 points are to take a decision before the hydroponic farm is set up. And once you decide to set up, then the next steps will follow. Friends, we are committed to disseminate knowledge about the hydroponic farming to every future farmer of the world, wherever our reach is, wherever we can reach. If you feel that our videos are of any use to you, don't forget to like our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And always share this information with your friends and relatives, those who are keen to learn about the hydroponic farming. We will continue this topic in our next video. Thank you very much.